Have you ever wondered where the line between truth and fiction truly lies in a crime drama? Before we dive into the fascinating twists and turns of Happy Face, the latest buzzworthy series on Paramount Plus, here's a gentle reminder: subscribe to the channel and hit like to support us and stay updated. Now let's unravel the mystery that blurs reality and storytelling. The show Happy Face takes audiences on an intense ride, weaving the sinister story of Keith Jesperson, infamously remembered as the Happy Face Killer, through a fictionalized account of his daughter, Melissa Moore Wieder. It's not a deep dive into Jesperson's horrific crimes. Instead, it's an exploration of how his actions impacted the lives closest to him, especially his daughter. With Dennis Quaid and Annaleigh Ashford bringing these complex characters to life, viewers are left questioning how much of what they see is rooted, in fact, inspired by Melissa Moore's autobiography and podcast. The story toggles between historical flashbacks and contemporary fictional drama, aiming to keep you guessing, in the series, like Jesperson's alleged confession to a ninth murder becomes a pivotal theme. And yet, in reality, no such dramatic admission exists, while Jesperson has claimed responsibility for over 160 murders. Only 8 have been verified, earning him multiple life sentences. Contrary to what's depicted, Melissa detective-like quest to uncover a 9th victim on the Dr. Greg show is entirely fictional. The events here serve as a reminder that Happy Face is crafted to entertain while loosely drawing from the shadows of true events. But the series does sprinkle truth among the dramatization, the fictional tale of a boyfriend being blamed for one of Jesperson's murders echoes a tragically real story. Murder suspect Laverne Pavlinac falsely confessed to her involvement with her partner in the killing of Tanja Bennett, an act she later admitted was an attempt to escape an abusive relationship. And Jesperson himself later exploited the media attention surrounding this case, signing his letters to law enforcement with a now iconic smiley face. And the echoes of reality ripple through the narrative without retracing the complete truth. One element that's purely imagined, and so Jesperson never called into a sensational TV show to discuss his crimes or reveal his daughter's identity, while Melissa Moore's real-life media presence, from her autobiography to appearances on shows like Dr. Phil inspired the Dr. Greg show, there's no record of her father using such public platforms to confess or communicate with his family. It's worth remembering, no matter how captivating the drama becomes here, that reality doesn't always play out this dramatically. A recurring theme in Happy Face centers on Melissa's interactions with her father, from straying phone calls to prison visits. Yet the actual story diverges significantly. Melissa hasn't held substantial communication with Jesperson for over 15 years, with her last prison visit reportedly occurring in 2005. They were so excited to buy it with the same moment that we started a big similar system of that Perhaps one of the most compelling moments in the series involves Melissa's daughter investigating her grandfather's past. And her fictionalized curiosity pushes her to explore museums displaying his artwork and other grim memorabilia. In reality, Melissa's daughter, Aspen, has openly expressed a lack of interest in connecting with her grandfather, stating that she finds his excuses for his actions unacceptable. And what Happy Face gets right, though, is how generational trauma and curiosity can entwine. Even when creative liberties stretch reality, why did the Happy Face killer draw a smiley face at the end of his letters? Perhaps he felt it was a twisted callback to his childhood art days. Or maybe he was just expressing his emotions. Get it, and stick to crime, and spare us the humor, Keith. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.